wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This has a pop! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a pop! Kimmich. Sané. Müller. Could be a chance here. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession.
It's one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. Lewandowski. On the right now, what's on? Going through. Sané, full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hernandez. Sané. Müller. Alaba. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa. Alaba, it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Bentancur. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Danilo. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Chiellini cuts it out. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real shapes to shoot! In it goes! Juventus are level! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chiesa. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to clear it. Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski gets wrestled off the ball. Chiesa. He's away. Muller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to cut it out. Chiellini goes upfield. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chiesa, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Lewandowski. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real danger here. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Juventus get the second half going.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Lewandowski. Chiellini plays it forward. Bentancur. That's not going to make it. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Sané. That was asking just too much of him. Arthur drives it forward. Bentancur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, chance! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Has a hit! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Bentancur instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski, and they've been caught out here, and he has a hit! Bonucci. It's a promising ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Has a goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Chiesa. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arthur. Chiesa hits one! Here's the ball in. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Done very well to intervene. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Chiesa. Alaba is the guilty party there. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. And it's Dybala. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gnabry.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Shoots! Saved. That's good keeping. Gnabry. It's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata tries lifting it over. Javi Martinez with a definite foul there. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Shot a goal!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chiesa, good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance! Striding forward, goes for goal! And another time! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Müller. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bentancur provides an outlet. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Dybala. Gets away from his opponents. Coleman. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. Danilo cuts it out. Chiesa. Kimmich. Arthur. Half an hour played now. Alaba plays it forward, and it's played forward. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur goes looking, gets the better of his man. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Davis now takes a clearance. Muller. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's got through, and he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. Hits one. In it goes. And they're at it again in double quick time. And it's half-time here. Second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gnabry going through. Has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's been taken straight back. Muller. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nicely measured pass. Good chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Lewandowski very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to force his way through. What a ball this has turned out to be.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now.
He's one-on-one, has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chiesa. Dybala. He's had a go! They've done it!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bentancur. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Juventus have a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Boateng can get it clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shoots! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus get themselves back into contention. It's Lewandowski! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Lewandowski really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Danilo. It's got through. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis has been sent off. Chiesa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
This is gone, that's a foul. Chiesa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sade.
That could spell trouble.
It's one! This could fall anywhere!
He's pulled off a fine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Gnabry. He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one! Goretzka! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's gone for it! Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Lewandowski! Martinez. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Müller. Koeman. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks happy. Lewandowski! Alexandro. He's got options out wide. He's got away. It's come through, goes for goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koeman.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski, and he heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koeman. He's made good progress from a deep position. Out to the right. Bentancur. It's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. De Ligt. Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Koeman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a corner. Cleared away. Dybala decides to play it back. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Very well to intervene, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely Cristiano Ronaldo. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. That's lovely. Lewandowski, real chance! He scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
We've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coleman. And it's Müller. Lewandowski has a pop! Bentancur. Dybala, a scorer already in the game. Müller. Kimmich. Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hernandez. Chiellini does well there, alert. Arthur. Bentancur. Müller. Coleman. And it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. Müller. Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, real danger here. Arthur. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neuer sends that a long way. Gets into the right position to intercept. Muller. Kimmich. Muller. Oh, he's put too much on it. And it's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. Sees it out of harm's way.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané. He's gone for it! Chiellini attempts a clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Ligt. Arthur. Quadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Javi Martinez. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. 2 minutes to be added on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Danilo plays it forward. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's on a plate! Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bentancur. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Schüller. Sane. Quadrado did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Lovely feet. Chance to shoot. Bernardeschi. Foot in. That has put a stop to that. He's in! It's a goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way. Oh.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Javi Martinez. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that won't get through. Lewandowski, now it's Gnabry. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez gets it back, and it's played forward. Bentancur, and it's Quadrado. That's a throw. Rabiot. Quadrado. Gnabry, set up one goal so far. Sané. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. Sané. Javi Martinez. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. De Ligt goes upfield. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bayern Munich from one behind. He has nerves of steel.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Bernardeschi will take their second. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
And so the captain steps up. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Rabiot is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Sane is the fourth man to step forward for them. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
No, he's fluffed it. Szczesny must save it. That's it. It is done. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does and is unquenchable.
Has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chiellini does well there, alert. And that's a throw-in. Danilo. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Dybala. Chiesa. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiellini. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuadrado. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! And here's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Douglas Costa. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rabiot. Chiellini. Danilo. And here's Dybala. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Dybala. Chiellini. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot plays it into the box. Forward it goes. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Dybala. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Another chance from a corner. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Arthur. Bentancur. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Dybala. Cristiano has a hit! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Goretzka gets it back. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Coman. Alexandro battles to win it back. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that...
And the finish! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! And he's there to clear it. Chance to shoot. Goretzka! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that had to be more accurate. Coman. Approaching the half-hour mark. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kimmich. Coman. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's a throw. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Dybala. He's through, now is he in? Dybala gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Davis. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Koeman. He's in! Danilo gets good distance on it. The referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.